So let's see an example of how to prepare and simulate a very simple flight plan with Mission Planner. We start Mission Planner. Here you have, and then we click in simulator. I select the device that we will simulate, and multirotor, and the simulator is started. You will see here a window that is telling us that the simulator is waiting for the commands from Mission Planner. Remember that the simulator is simulating the behavior of the autopilot. So the autopilot now is waiting for instructions from Mission Planner. So the next thing we are going to do is to prepare a very simple plan. Here we have with mouse right button, we say okay, take off, and this is the altitude, 10 meters. Okay, this the drone will climb until this altitude, and then I will I will fix this waypoint, and this one. This will be the route of the flight. Waypoint number 2, number 3, and number 4, and we have here the list of waypoints, and we will add below a row and add an action that is return to launch. So this will be the route. The drone will take off until 10 meters and go to waypoint number 2, then go waypoint number 3, number 4, and return to launch. And I can change the altitude. For instance, waypoint 2 will be 20 meters, waypoint number 3 will be 15, then again 10 meters and return to launch. So we have our plan ready. I can save the flight plan in a file, maybe for record purposes, but and then load the file tomorrow, for instance. But what I want to say to do is to send the flight plan to the autopilot. So I write. This is the action. Write the flight plan. Okay, and then we go to the data screen where I'm going to instruct the autopilot to do the actions. So actions, I prepare the mission start command, and I must arm the drone. I click in arm and do action. Yes, I want. So you will see how the drone is climbing, is going up until 10 meters. Okay, and then it will go to waypoint number 1, and the speed is 10. You can see here. And then when arriving into fly to waypoint number 2, it will direct to fly to waypoint number 3. So if you click here in tuning, you will see here some graphs. I don't want so much information. Double click in tuning, double click, and you can remove the pitch information and yaw information. So we can see here the altitude in blue, the speed, and the roll. So we can see that our altitude is 15 and the speed now is increasing until 10, You will notice now that in waypoint number 4, the drone will stop and the ground speed will go down. Okay, going down, and now you will see that the drone is moving to the home by with a roll movement, side displacement. So you can see now the roll movement to return home. Now we are arriving home, and then the drone will land. The altitude will, the speed will decrease, and the altitude will be going down. Can you see here? Of course, we can remove these graphs, wait until the end of the mission. The mission is about to finish. Okay, the drone is disarmed. Now all the data, the telemetry logs are collected, and we can now analyze the mission at that moment. But first we must close the mission planner so that the system closes the log file. Remember to close mission planner and then to open again. Now we can go to here, telemetry logs, and we can load the log. We go to the folder software in the loop, quad motor, and then here you must select the right file. This is the right file because this is the time we close. Okay, this is the right file, and then we can show again the mission. The mission. I can increase the speed. Now this is reproducing the simulation. It took some time to prepare, and now we are again reproducing the simulation. Can you see? This is what happened, and now we are repeating, reproducing the simulation using the telemetry logs. Okay, we can also prepare some graphs, graph log, and then I will select again the same file. Okay, and now here I can select, for instance, to show the altitude. Okay, altitude, and also show the roll. This is what happened during the flight. Remember that we have some roll and changes in altitude. So we have a large number of information here that we can analyze in a graph mode. So many things to explore with the simulations, not only options to build the flight plan, but also many options to analyze the logs. So this is what you must learn in this activity.